Okay. We're going for round 2 here, honestly. I tried doing this yesterday, and I had a lot of mic troubles, and a lot of issues having these things pair and connect, but hoping that I've got it going and working properly today. So, hello again. It's been a little while, but I've made the conscious decision for myself here, and thinking that it would be better if I continue to do these. I like doing these. I like going to the gym and talking and enjoying my time there, right? And I took some time to change up some content to see if I could have some fun with topics that I found interesting and just kind of random stuff. And those are certainly not going away either. They just take a while for me to procure and produce, just because it has a lot of information with them, right? So those are going nowhere, realistically. Just want to do both. I think that's the right way to say it. But yeah, so today is going to be a pull day. So split hasn't changed, honestly. Everything's been pretty much exactly the same, 1-to-1, except for leg days. A little bit of some different work going on there, just trying to get some more size on them. We're weighing in at 184 pounds, so the bulk's going pretty good, clearly. For gaining weight, right? And I just want to get to that 200 mark, dude. That's all I want. That's all I want. So we're just gonna keep pushing for it, but yeah, some things just don't change. So I've got all my food packed up. I got my gym bag packed up in the back. We're gonna get to the gym. We're gonna change, and we're just gonna get right into it, man. I just want to get this workout in and done. Got a new pre-workout too. Trying the Ghost Energy. They had a new Swedish Fish flavor, which I don't know. I feel like it's fine for what it is. It might be a little too sweet for me, but I like the energy drink Swedish Fish when they did that a while ago. I'm assuming a few of you guys at least have had it, and it wasn't as sweet as it was just almost like a raspberry type or like a cherry type flavor, similar to what they have for the Sour Patch Kids. And I know that now those ones are going out of commission, so the Swedish Fish one is. So I wanted to try the tub of it while I had it. And all in all, the workouts are good, the pumps are good. It's good formula. So can't really go wrong with it. But it's nice to come back and start talking through the camera again, man. It's like how do I even put it? It's familiar, like nostalgic, you know? It's something I've gotten a lot more comfortable with, and it's just fun. So I'm hoping that all this is working properly, all the microphone stuff, and we'll double check it at the gym once we get into our warm-up sets and whatnot. And you guys will see my back day, see how it goes, see how things are looking, and we'll just keep on keeping on, dude. So thank you if you stuck around long enough to see this little hiatus through. I appreciate it, and there's more to come, so let's get into it. All right. Started off pretty good here. Put that little bumper on top. It's around 5 pounds. It's not super heavy. Even 2.5 pounds. Lat pull down. Pulling 200 on this. I want to see 8 this time. Last time was about 7. This is just a good staple to really get the lats going. So let's get this. I always struggle with single hand wraps. I want to try like the J hooks or whatever they got there. You know, like the Gym Reapers, the Versa Grips. The ones that have it where you just hook onto it. Nope. Early fail. Whew. I don't like to stop after just like the first failure, because sometimes you know it's like a bad rep. Sometimes you got more in there. Whew. We're gonna lower that to about 180. Take another swing at it and probably end at either 160 or keep it at 180 depending on how the second set goes. All right, last one here. You know how that's gonna go. We gotta get ourselves to the failure of that muscle. Doing 160 with the bumper on it. We tried the second set with 180, died out about 6, did a partial. Didn't get any more after that, so we're gonna give ourselves a fair shot here. I think 8 is a good number to look forward to. Always shoot for the stars, right? You just never know how many might crank out here. But I will say the back is feeling crazy today. The activation, solid, like really solid. Some days you're just on it, you know? Not even a little bit, dude. I tried a few times. I thought I might be able to squeeze a little bit of another partial out, but just wasn't happening. Just could not drag the elbows any further. Get about 7. Again, I think a really, really good start. Keep moving. Okay. Next one here is pretty simple here to think about it, right? So we just hit a lot of the lats here. Next best thing is going to be that upper and mid back. So I'm going to do the T-bar type row here, chest supported. Just really think about pulling that scapula back. Really just having that. And making sure that we're really hitting the mid back as well. I want to make sure that I can't see my rib cage as much anymore, man. Got about 160 pounds on this thing. Just see what we can do with it. Okay. Put you a little closer up here. Where we're not pinching you when movement's happening. Oh, come on now. There we go. Still haven't gotten a whole lot better with that yet. I'll take that. Pretty good. Do a second one and meet you guys up for that last set there. I think I gotta give myself more time to talk after I finish breathing. Sometimes I'm so like, immediately turn and try and say something, all the oxygen in my brain is just gone. So I just said shit, like stupid stuff like that right there. Wasn't even like a coherent sentence, but you get it. Whew. All right, second set went pretty good, man. I mean, we got 6. I'll count that as a success, but worked our way all the way down to 150. It's gonna be our lightest set. Just as many as I possibly can grab, and then we're gonna head back to a closed grip cable row, finish off, and then got some rear delt work to mess with, a little bit of biceps, nothing crazy, almost done. This is the bulk of it right here. Nope. Kind of sketchy at the end, but nothing else. I don't want to do like pause reps or anything like that. Just in one quick succession. Not quick, but fluid. All right, moving on. Okay, we've warmed up a little bit on this one too. I like this as a finishing movement because it just kind of hits a bunch of everything. It's just something you can kind of throw everything into, you know. It's got a little bit of help with the rector spinae for some stability. It's got that middle back section when you pinch the scapula back during this, because you're not just rowing super low, we're kind of rowing straight with the inline here. Got about 180 pounds at our disposal here. Actually, feeling a little spicy. I'll throw the bumper on there. There goes the spearhead. If we get 5 in here, I blame that thing. Well, we didn't get much. I knew it. As soon as I picked that up, that thing was heavy. Not like to psych myself out or anything, but that was tough. We'll lighten it up a little bit and we'll just push that straight to failure, dude. Not much else to do. All right. I think you got long enough of a break in here. I'm gonna slam this. I'm gonna do some accessories and probably show you guys a little bit of my arm workout after this. Well, biceps. It's just the machine. And I do hammer curls. Get a little more forearm work in there in the process. But without further ado, see just how many we can throw with this. All right, let's go get on with the rest of the stuff I need to, and I will reconvene for a little bit of arms and a pose down. Hang tight. All right, we're just about done, but I've got some hammer curls to mess around with here. Just about 2 sets of them is all I really do, just throw them around. Get a little extra forearm work in there and then call it, you know. We're up to the 40s though. I've been stuck on them for a little bit, but I like going crossbody. I don't like having them just straight in front, so. Definitely better than last time. I'll throw up the last set and then, I mean, that'll be it. Do a quick pose down. I think we're having some important distinctions here as I'm sitting here waiting for this next set. I think one of the big things that I notice a lot is, should I even do this set? Like, do I need to? I feel like I'm gassed. I feel like, you know, it's good. There's always moments, 1 or 2 of those that I have during a workout maybe, or every odd workout. Even on good ones like this has been a great workout. And it's like, do I want to do this next set? Is this one necessary? And it's like, you just got to trust your own program. Or if it's not your program, trust that you can handle the volume because you've handled it before. You know? Sometimes even when we like mentally feel like we're done and we've successfully completed something, we haven't. And I think that's an important little takeaway to have all the time. You don't want to give up. But with that being said, we're down to 35s, and we're going to finish this up pretty strong here. Come We had that kind of sloping downwards, the range of motion. Started up, had the whole thing, and then it just slowly weaned out. We're done though. Let's go check it out. All right, put this little dark just to really try and milk the lighting here. Because, I mean, it's pretty good, but you can always have it a little bit better, right? I hope I'm not entirely camouflaged because I'm wearing mostly black today. And I also hope that this is finally working because I had some issues with it yesterday, as I said. I literally did an entire workout where you just could not hear me. And if this sees the light of day, then I would assume it's working. But let's get this cover off and see what we got going on. Now, it is a back day, so I'm not exactly expecting like the craziest result from the front, right? I won't be able to see some of the lats here. A little bit of the biceps, but not expecting life-altering stuff here. Or maybe I am. That's pretty nasty, dude. Yeah. I'm liking that, dude. I don't normally like to preach too much on a workout when I'm not even done with it yet, but I mean, that looks pretty solid. All around. The biceps are looking pretty crazy. I've always had bicep veins at really any body fat, which is really odd to me because I can't seem to get them anywhere else. But let's shed this real quick and see how the lats look fully unsheathed. Now, if you guys know me, you know I'd love to compete someday, but one thing I always struggle with is finding a fluid way to pose. As well as obviously my genetic capabilities. How does a mid-back look? That's one of the big things I want to look at. But it's always like the hardest one to look at right now. The other thing, like I notice trying to get the bicep peak from behind the back is difficult. See how things go from here. Trying to get the right lighting on this is tough. Let's try it one more time. What do we think? Again, posing I haven't done in a little while. I mean, I've done a little bit of it here and there, but not as much as when I was doing this stuff daily. Well, what else can we try here? Maybe we can figure something else out. Do the like Mike Mentzer move there, where he starts off with like a front double bicep into Perseus there, I think it's called. Alright, now we're having too much fun with it. Finish it up the way that we always did. Do an Arnold. Get out of here. See if we can nail this, dude. Nah, that wasn't it. Come on, one more time. Like we never stopped. Oh, man. Okay. That's it. Consider me out of commission. That was fun, though. I really miss doing this stuff. I feel like I made a mistake not continuing this stuff. For the last 3 months, I feel like I've almost abandoned you guys, and I really don't want to do that. Because this is something that I love way too much. So, I'm gonna go get some cardio in. And then after that, get some food in me. But, might reconvene later, but if I don't, just remember, again, if you haven't been here before, my name is Mike. Obviously, I train a lot for some aesthetic bodybuilding here, so if you like that stuff, stick around, and until I see you guys again, make sure to be kinder than necessary. Peace.